The Eternal Alliance is getting stronger every day, Commander. Worlds across the galaxy have sent us tribute, and everyone respects your authority as Emperor. Well, almost everyone. There's another rebellion on Zakul. What are your orders?
Make an example of the rebels. Turn their hideout into a smoking crater.
If you say so.
You're holding out on me, Theron. What's the status of our mission to Iokath?
I was saving the best for last. Lana should be closing in on the superweapon right about now. Come in, Lana. How's the radiation sickness treating you?
It's nothing I can't handle. Isn't that right, C6? You heard the droid.
Lana equals full of herself.
Focus on the mission. Have you found the superweapon, Lana?
According to the intel we received, it should be just up ahead. Stand by. Target located. Commencing scan. Power levels are off the charts, and rising by the second. Incredible.
Contact!
Lana, what's happening?
I've got company. What's the Republic doing here? The Sith Empire. They must be after the superweapon.
Get Lana back online. Hurry.
Working on it!
Don't worry, I lost them.
Lost who?
The Sith Empire and the Republic. They're on Iokath, and they appear to be fighting for control of the superweapon.
Every meter of Iokath belongs to me. From the smallest bolt to the largest superweapon.
The Republic and the Empire know that. They just don't care.
Why would they risk everything over this one superweapon?
According to my scans, it's more powerful than anything we've ever encountered.
More powerful than the Eternal Throne.
Quite possibly. If the Republic or Empire claim it, they would usurp the Eternal Alliance as the dominant power in the galaxy. The fallout would be catastrophic.
Between the Eternal Throne and this superweapon, I could conquer entire star systems before breakfast.
But first, we will need to secure it.
We'll meet you on Iokath, Lana. Head for the fleet spire and start clearing a landing zone.
Understood. I'll see you soon.
Ships of the Eternal Fleet, converge on Iokath immediately and await my orders. We have a war to win.
Hello, Iokath. You're looking as dangerous as ever.
Something's wrong. The Imperial and Republic fleets aren't attacking each other.
No. Something is scrambling our weapon systems. It's coming from the planet's surface, near the superweapon. The Eternal Fleet's offline, Commander. They can't help us.
Tell the Gemini captains to find a workaround. In the meantime, we'll head to the surface and establish a landing zone.
Good call. If there's any way to help our fleet, we'll find it on Iokath.
Intercept, dismember. No survivors. No survivors. Probe, record, dispose. Eliminate threats.
Lana, we've landed on Iokath.
Perfect timing. Meet me at these coordinates, and watch out for droid sentries.
Clear the area. We need the fleet spire safe before we make camp here.
Understood. May the Force ever serve you.
Conclude testing. Vivisection authorized. Eliminate threat. Intercept, dismember.
Turn like a president.
Achieve peace. Section authorized. Intercept, dismember.
got?
Achieve peace.
Wasn't doing anything anyway.
Commander, welcome back to Iokath.
I hate it when work keeps us apart.
At least the reunions are all the sweeter.
You didn't tell us you had company.
Our trigger-happy friends sent these assassins, so I took them captive.
I told you I'm no assassin. I've come to deliver a message from the Republic.
And you are?
Captain Ilara Dawn of the Republic. It's an honor to meet you, Commander.
You're looking more potent than ever, my lord.
Quinn? Is that you?
In the flesh.
I was worried you died, Quinn. How long has it been?
6 years, 8 months, 12 days. I've missed your company a great deal, my lord.
I hate to interrupt this reunion, but I have a time-sensitive request. Supreme Commander Malcolm wants a word with you, in private.
Empress Asina requests the same. But unlike Malcolm, she's open to a group conference.
Get your leaders on the line. Both of them. It's about time we sort out this mess.
Right away.
Thank you for extending the Empire this honor, Commander.
The Republic's glad to see you. And my son, on Iokath.
Keep me out of this, Malcolm.
Enough!
Supreme Commander Malcolm, Empress Asina, your armies have started a war over a superweapon of immeasurable power.
Why would you risk everything over a single weapon?
I take full responsibility for the Republic's actions, but I won't apologize.
This ought to be rich.
It's no secret the Eternal Empire nearly wiped out the Republic. We're struggling to rebuild and protect ourselves. The superweapon on Iokath is the key to the Republic's survival, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna watch it fall into the Empire's treacherous hands.
I didn't come here to be insulted.
Choose your next words carefully, Malcolm.
I know you've spilled your share of Republic blood, but that's in the past. Join forces with the Republic. Help us defeat the Empire, and we'll share access to the superweapon, and all of Iokath.
The Empire is already my ally. Why should I break that bond to side with you?
Asina tried to steal the superweapon out from under your nose. In my book, that's grounds to dissolve your partnership.
He has a point.
This is absurd. We acted to stop the Republic from raining destruction on our heads. Yours too, Commander. You once fought for the Empire as wrath personified. Now you can embrace that power once more. Help us crush the Republic threat. Once they fall, our empires can both partake in the spoils of Iokath.
That's enough. I've made my decision. We will ally with the Sith Empire.
A wise choice.
Sith never listen to reason. Dorn, do it!
For the Republic!
She got away.
We'll deal with her later.
Commander, the Republic has launched their attack.
Fight back with everything you've got. We're on our way. Quinn, we'll continue with this reunion later. For now, I need you to defend the Fleet Spire.
With pleasure, my lord. The Republic's scum will rue the day they trespassed on Iokath.
May the Force serve us all.
Republic thinks they can defeat us, impress them with the might of the Empire and the Eternal Alliance. The Republic persists, but our defenses are holding strong. Republic artillery incoming! Look out! position! On the run! Let no one escape! It's been far too long since I've spilled Republic blood. I haven't had this much fun since our time on Droman Kaas. And once again we stand triumphant against our foes. We have secured our base and sent the Republic troops whimpering back to their master.
The closer our relationship, the more impressive the results.
Our combined power will fill Malcolm with terror. If I know the Supreme Commander, he's already plotting the Republic's next move.
Strike teams Aurek and Greg suffered heavy losses. The survivors await your orders.
Rosina must be loving this. But her victory belongs to her ally. You compiled a report on the Alliance commander. What's your recommendation?
He's a hardened veteran with extensive personnel and resources. Even with our numbers, I doubt our chances in a head-to-head battle. Asymmetrical tactics would be best. A surprise attack, surgical and precise.
Then we'd better shock the Alliance commander. Gather your top engineers and rally the troops. I'm coming to Iokath.
What are we looking at?
The Republic has erected a formidable base. Their defenses are impressive, but they lack the supplies needed for a long campaign. If we lay siege to Malcolm's base, we can suffocate the Republic offensive and win the war.
Malcolm knows our weaknesses. If we give him enough time, he'll find a way to exploit them.
Then we attack swiftly, destroy his base, and leave the Republic in ruins.
It's our best shot, and that's why Malcolm will be expecting it. He'll ambush us the second we enter the base. We'll be trapped inside, running blind, and locked in the Republic's sights.
What's stopping us from making a run on the superweapon?
Several thousand Republic troops.
They'd corner us before we gained access. If we want that superweapon, we have to take the base down first.
Indulge me for a moment. My scouts recently found a weapons factory. It's guarded by a host of Iokath droids, and filled to the brim with dangerous toys. What do you say we plunder the factory, then use what we find to annihilate Malcolm's base?
Good idea, Asina. Now I know how you climb to the top of the Imperial food chain.
I aim to delight.
Coordinate with Lana and get ready to attack the base. Theron and I will take the weapons factory.
Stay safe.
Athena briefed me on your plan to seize the weapons stockpile.
But don't play. And I don't see Queen either. Let's play with Arkan for a while. Because well, come on. Red circle or not, you still don't take too much damage, but it's nice to avoid it.
Unlock.
Few minor setbacks.
That'll change the playing field. Lucky for us, my scouts.
I think you will have play all. If there is one, there is no point stealing. By the way, you can't drop here, so you don't have to really go around. This is a glass floor. And if the bug repeats itself, at least we know how to avoid it and how to continue. Simply log out and log back in. And I'm bugged again! Thank you, BioWare. Without wasting too much time, let's see, relogging and logging back in. Hopefully it will fix it. It did the previous time.
Is that what I think it is?
One of Iokath's original creators. Looks like it's been dead for centuries.
And let's hope it stays that way.
Even all this time later, I can still feel the agony of its final moments. Something horrible happened here.
Thanks for the nightmare fodder. All right, buddy. Let's see what you know about these weapons.
Iokath's even more impressive in person.
Its technologies will defend the Republic soon enough. We've nearly finished construction, but the schematics are missing key pieces of data.
Time is short, Captain. Find a workaround.
Right away, sir.
We can't fail now. The fate of the Republic rests on our shoulders.
Jack. I'd say that's enough firepower to get Malcolm a run for his money.
Download every last file. We need to know how to use these weapons, and how to build more of them.
Give me 1 minute. Huh. This place used to be the superweapons control room. Looks like our crispy friend here was the last one to use it. Over a millennia ago.
Can you control the superweapon from here?
Looks like I'm shut out. When it went on lockdown, it must have closed all outside access. Looks like Iokath's creators were fighting a civil war. One side built the weapon, but something went wrong. The superweapon's more dangerous than we thought. It wiped out all life on this planet.
This weapon keeps getting better the more I hear about it.
We're not talking about your standard mass-killing machine. According to this data, it was tested on 4 different planets before Iokath. All successful. Over 10 trillion lives gone. This isn't a weapon. It's the apocalypse.
I could unleash it on any Republic world I want. I could take Coruscant.
That's what scares me. There. I've downloaded Arsenal blueprints, fusion matrices, everything our army needs to gear up with the latest and greatest Iokath weaponry. Now, let's get out of here before that happens.
Commander, we've received your intel. I'm dispatching teams to secure the rest of the weaponry.
Meet me at Asina's base. It's about time we take the fight to the Republic.
I'll see you there. And I have something to discuss once you arrive. Lana out. Commander, we need to talk.
Time's short, Lana. What's on your mind?
I've been thinking, how did the Empire, the Republic, and the Eternal Alliance all find the superweapon within minutes of each other?
The timing's too perfect. It can't be a coincidence.
Exactly. We were acting on intel from an anonymous source, and it turns out so was the Empire.
What's your point?
I cross-referenced both sets of data, and they're identical. I'm confident the Republic received the same intel. Whoever tipped us off wanted everyone to clash over the superweapon. They wanted to start a galactic war.
Who benefits from starting a war? Could it be Malcolm or Cena?
We can't rule anyone out. The Shroud would normally be a suspect, but we've already cracked that mystery. And then there's Darth Jadus, or a rogue agent inside the Republic SIS.
Let's not rule out Sith intelligence.
The point is, there are too many suspects to count.
Find me a name.
I'm on it, Commander.
Welcome back, Commander. Meet the Crimson Talon, a joint Imperial Alliance production, outfitted with Iokath weaponry and ready for you to pilot in battle.
I can think of no better way to face the tide of our enemies.
May it chew through our foes.
Incoming call.
Supreme Commander Malcolm, have you called to surrender?
Not quite. Consider this a friendly warning. My engineers have discovered a back door into the superweapon. Once they've gained access, we will turn the weapon against you and win this war for the Republic.
An attack against me is an attack against Theron. Would you really sacrifice your son?
I had a son, once. He dedicated his life to defending the Republic.
I dedicated my life to the fight for peace. And when you bowed to the Eternal Empire, I decided to fight back. That's why I joined the Alliance.
And your idealistic war nearly destroyed the Republic. Goodbye, Agent Sean.
Damn it, Malcolm!
Harness that rage, Theron. Use it to crush your father's resistance.
Let's move out.
The Walker is yours, Commander. Lead our charge. Crush the Republic.
Where's Malcolm?
Right here. Last chance. Surrender, or I activate the superweapon.
No deal.
Theron, you wouldn't.
Take the shot.
I'm sorry.
Theron.
Don't do it, Malcolm.
I see a radiant city, bathed in light, forged by the molten gods.
Malcolm!
The superweapon is glorious, and it belongs to the Republic.
It was only a matter of time before Malcolm snapped.
No, Commander. It's you who are blind. No! The gates are closing!
Sir, your connection to the throne is breaking down. Superweapon controls are failing.
No, I can still see it. I know what I must do. They're coming.
Father! It's too late, Theron. We can't give up now.
Son, I'm so sorry. Tell your mother. I'm sorry.
Can't say I'll miss him.
I guess I won't either. I barely knew him, and now he's gone.
When the war's over, you can bury him in the ashes of the Republic.
You always had a great bedside manner. Malcolm's power flux knocked out the superweapon's defenses. killed the signal that put our ships in lockdown. The Eternal Fleet's back online.
It's about time.
Commander, I'm detecting massive power spikes at the superweapon facility.
Let me guess. That's bad.
More like catastrophic. The weapon core is charging and no one's at the controls. If you don't deactivate it soon, it may obliterate the entire planet.
Don't worry, Lana. We'll handle the superweapon.
You'll never reach it in time.
Hold on. With the shields down, I can remotely slice into the mainframe from here. Maybe buy you enough time to manually kill the weapon at the source.
Do whatever it takes. In the meantime, tell our forces to take shelter. And Lana, I love you.
I love you too. Come back safely, Commander.
Eternal Fleet, move into position and charge all forward batteries. It's time to knock out a superweapon. Theron, I've reached the superweapon facility. How do I shut it down?
You'll need to interface with the main controls. Look for a throne, take a seat, and hope for the best.
I've already conquered one throne. This will obey me just as easily.
Let's hope you're right. Time's running out. Hurry!
It's you, isn't it? You're the super weapon everyone's fighting over.
I am one of 6. Show me your rage. You burn with fury, immolation, anger, a sacrifice superior.
I didn't come here to be poked and prodded.
You had no choice. You were lured here. Blinded by duty, distracted by trust. You did not see the blade to your neck. The rage in your shadow, the traitor. You are betrayed.
I'm the ruler of the Eternal Alliance, of the galaxy. Who would dare turn against me?
One marked by anger, pain, hope eroding. The betrayer lured you to Iokath, ignited war, sparked the engines of rage, envy, passion, hate, sorrow. The betrayer now offers you sacrifice prime, fuel for the 6 gods.
I'm not an offering. I'm your destroyer.
Rage.
Ships of the Eternal Fleet, open fire! Lana?
Don't worry, Commander. You're safe.
I found the super weapon. It was a giant droid.
I know. You've been talking in your sleep.
Your dreams are almost as bad as mine. Whatever that droid is, you knocked it out of commission with the Eternal Fleet. Now it's recharging and gearing up for a counterattack.
Which is why we must strike soon. Hesitate too long and the Titan may destroy us all.
Someone betrayed me. They lured me into that death trap and sabotaged the throne. Just like they tricked all of us into fighting a war on Iokath.
The conspiracy cuts deeper than we imagined.
Sounds like an inside job, all right. Only a handful of people could get close enough to sabotage the throne.
Who could have done such a thing?
You're a trained spy, Theron. How do I know you haven't been playing me all along?
You're joking, right?
If Theron's a suspect, so am I.
Then there's Asina, Ago, Vizsla, Satil, the entire Alliance army.
Whoever it is, I want them rooted out. Quickly.
There's only one solution. You must monitor everyone.
Hold on, Minister of Paranoia. You can't invade everyone's privacy to sniff out a single rat.
I can't, but the Commander can. Give the order and I'll begin surveillance of everyone, even Theron and myself. It's the only way to flush out the traitor.
I can't take any more chances. If someone so much as scratches their nose, I want to hear about it.
We'll form a surveillance team. Everyone will be considered a suspect.
Excellent. You're awake and looking stronger than ever, I see. Are you ready to return to the battlefield?
We struck down Malcolm and stopped the apocalypse. I'd say we've earned a moment to celebrate.
Before we celebrate, I have to offer my condolences to Agent Shan. Your father was a bore, but I respected his prowess on the battlefield. I'm sorry for your loss.
What are you doing here, Empress?
I've come to wish the Commander good health and to discuss our continued war efforts. You've dealt a crushing blow to the Republic, but they stubbornly refuse to surrender. Our fight for Iokath rages on.
We can plot our next strategy over a bottle of Zakulan wine.
I don't think that would be appropriate, Commander. Not yet. We must rain destruction on the Republic, day and night, until we soak Iokath with their blood. Only then will we emerge triumphant.
Excuse me, my lord.
We'll give you two a moment alone.
Good luck on the battlefield, Commander. Victory will be ours.
It's been a long time, Quinn.
Too long. After you disappeared, I spent months on the hunt. Minister Lawman even heard about my crusade and ordered me to call off the search. He wanted the Emperor's wrath to stay missing. Naturally, I refused, and found myself in Imperial prison. I was locked away for years, until Empress Asina pardoned me shortly before you retired the poor minister.
Yet still you remained in hiding?
I actually tried to approach you once, when you visited Asina on Drummond Cass. But I lost my nerve. I worried you'd never forgive me. For Darth Barras, for returning to the Empire.
The past is the past. But if you betray my trust once more, no one, not even Asina's Cath hounds, will be able to find you.
I won't tempt fate, my lord.
Welcome to the Eternal Alliance.
I've already drafted my resignation from the Sith Empire. I'll fire it off, then acquaint myself with your new colleagues. If you require my services, you need only ask.
I know you two have a lot of history, but he could be our traitor.
The question is, do you trust Major Quinn?
Quinn betrayed me once already. Deep down, I may never be able to trust him again.
I'll put a tail on him.
If he's hiding anything, we'll find it.
I'll promise you right now, whoever this traitor is, we will find them.
And we'll make them pay.
I know you will. While you start searching, I'm going to win the war they started.
For the Eternal Alliance.
May the Force serve us all.
Are you sure? Okay.
Good to see you. Take a breath. As you wish. Here I am. Take a breath.
Outlander. The tapestry of fate joins us once more. We are all that remains of the Scions of Zakul. We have come to aid your quest, just as the prophecy foretold.
If you'd shown up any later, I would have forgotten you Scions ever existed.
Valen hunted us to the edges of the galaxy. We evaded her Horizon Guards to return when you need us most. You have awakened the God of Rage.
You're talking about the giant droid, the super weapon.
What you call a super weapon, we know as one of the 6 gods. They were forged on Iokath in a forgotten age. Their masters set them loose upon Zakul, killing millions, and giving birth to our pantheon of gods. Now Tyth has reawakened, and his brethren will soon join him to destroy us all.
Your gods are nothing more than oversized droids, and like all machines, I can melt them down for scrap metal.
No one, not even you, can extinguish their radiance, but you can tame it. Your fate is already written. You will clash with the gods, and when you subdue them, you will be judged worthy to take possession of their shells. You will drive the Titans against your Republic enemies, and become a god yourself.
Where do I sign up?
You already walk the path. You are destined to confront the gods. Beyond that, your fate remains unseen. Perhaps you will impress the God of Rage and assume his mantle to march against the Republic. Or you will perish and fade from history. I will contact you if we see more, but for now, your ultimate fate is clouded in darkness.
Oh,